In this video, we'll take a look at a homework problem. This is from section 3.4, problem number 24. And we're given some information about a polynomial, and we want to find the polynomial given information about the roots. So the polynomial has degree 4, so I'm going to write that down. We're looking for degree 4. Our polynomial has a root of multiplicity 2 at x is equal to 1, occurs twice. And roots of multiplicity 1 at x equals 0 and x equals -1. So the format of our polynomial, when we get this factored form, our polynomial is going to be some multiple of our roots. So we have to figure out, once we know what our roots are, figure out what the factors are. So if it's degree 4, let's see, I know x equals 1 occurs twice. If x equals 1 is where the 0 is, subtract 1 from each side, x minus 1 is what the factor is. So I know that occurs twice. So I'm going to have x minus 1 twice. Let me erase down here and get this a little bit better. There we go. So I'm going to have the root x minus 1 as a factor twice. Then x equals 0 is a root. So that means that we multiply by x. I'll put it in the front. And then x equals -1 is a root once. That means x plus 1 equals 0 is the factor. So far I know that I have x times x minus 1 squared times x plus 1. What I don't know is what multiple of that I'm looking for. So any multiple of this function is going to have these zeros, no matter what a is. That's why we need this extra value, this extra point. So I can substitute the value -2 for x. So x equals -2 when my function is equal to -72. So I substitute into my function -72 is equal to a times x, which is -2, times x minus 1, which is -2 minus 1, squared, times x plus 1, -2 plus 1. So I end up with -72 is equal to a times -2. -2 plus -1 is -3 squared is a +9. -2 plus -1 is a -1. I get -72 equals, let's see, 2 times 9 is 18, positive 18a. Divide both sides by 18. 72 divided by 18, a is equal to -4, and that's where this value comes from. So our solution is -4 times x minus 1 squared times x plus 1.